Hi, I'm Farley Lewis. I took a hike recently and it was a ridiculously long hike. I was planning on about a 4 mile hike and I basically got lost and it turned out to be about a 17-mile hike. And I had, I think, 2 bottles of water and maybe a granola bar or something. So it was crazy hard. I would not recommend that. But anyway, while I was out, I saw some beautiful scenery in Hercules Glades, Missouri. And this was one of the places I saw, which I thought was fabulously beautiful. I love this green color in the water. So we're going to try to paint that today. So you want to paint with me? Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with some of these rocks. Kind of figure out where everything is. Okay. Now I'm going to do these dark colors here. I'm trying to just paint shapes and not things. This dark green water, I can go ahead and get some of that in there too. It gets real violety over here on the far right, so we're going to go toward the violet. I love these color transitions. Now we're going to get this really bright minty green color going. Oh, that's fun. Oh my goodness. The simple joy of radical brushstrokes. Okay. A little more brown up there. Got more of the brown down here. Let's do a different brush. Let's try this one. Now I'm going to try to make an edge between the dark shadow back there and this lighter color here. In water, everything has pretty soft edges, so I'm not worried about blending this out yet, but I do want to get going on a little bit of that blending. That violet color is a little bit too violet, so I'm going to go back with some bluish colors here. Balance that. Okay. Sometimes I just try strokes and see if they work, and if they don't, I paint them out and try something else. Those didn't quite work, so. Okay, I'm going to try to smooth that out just a little bit more. Doing water is not, I watch people try to do water and they do a whole bunch of strokes like this, and that is hardly ever the right thing to do. The thing I find with water is you have to keep your values close. Like all of these values are fairly close, and the transitions have to be pretty smooth. Now this, I'm kind of doing the very thing I said not to do. I'm putting some dark values in here, but I see these rocks in the water that I'm trying to get in here. That there's a great big rock under here. This water was probably about 5 feet deep, but it was really hard to tell from this picture. Okay, now we're going to do this top of the water. It's kind of a brownish green color. And I see a purple color in there too. And that is going to be the top of the waterfall right in here. And let's get some water going over that falls. What do you think? Kind of a light color here. Probably not light enough. Just trying to find the right color here. It's gray, but I'm not sure I have the right brush for this. I'm going to try to make it work though. Now for some of those bubbles on the bottom, and those are actually brighter than the waterfall. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Now we're going to do a few more dark ledges, and I don't have anything up top. Okay, we're going to put some of this lighter foliage type stuff up top. I'm just trying to find a gray that I like that's kind of grayish green, grayish brown. Okay. Probably too low. My palette is becoming a train wreck, yes. Yeah, I get some brighter green type colors in there. There's some darker colors over there on the far left. We're going to get some of those in. Some of this are going to become tree trunks. Going to make these rocks pop a little more. Now I'm going to put the back edge of this creek in. kind of a bank. Now I'm going to get something real watery and flip it at this, just because I want to. Kind of just trying to get texture in here as much as anything. And I'm trying to lighten it up too. This is the bubbles at the bottom of the waterfall in shadow. It's got that cobalt mixed into the white. And then for the other, I'm going to try to mix in just a little tiny bit of yellow into it. Lightening this up here a little bit more. It makes all this a little darker. Get this darker in here, even a little darker than it is. Okay, we can call that done. Thank you for joining us for this fun painting today.